Yeah, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I know. What's Mick doing hanging out in his kitchen in a dress shirt? Well, I'll tell you fucking why I am. Because I got up out of bed and I'm like, geez, it's a bloody great day to put a dress shirt on. I'm going to do some cooking in a dress shirt. Just kidding. I just got home from work, so I have my work shirt on. But anyway, nothing wrong with doing some work in your, doing some, doing some cooking in your dress shirt, right? So, yeah. So anyway, that's what we're gonna be doing, some cooking in my dress shirt. So I got me trusty meatless meat here. I said meatless meat, but this is looks like ground beef, but it's all plant-based. So I'm gonna be making spaghetti bolognese out of that. And hey, stop looking in that cupboard. What's wrong with you? Jeez. You know what I do too? I constantly look at the record button over here when the freaking camera's right here. It's like, do I need to put a sticker on the fucking screen that says, look here instead of here? You wanker. Sorry about that. I had a moment. But anyway, I'm just getting into it. So how about I show you guys what we're going to do? And it's a very simple recipe. A child could make it, to be honest with you. But you can hear the onion sizzling behind me. So let me show you what we got going on, eh? All right. So real simple. Started with some extra virgin olive oil. And place that over there real quick. And then I've got my onions. Just gonna saute those a little bit. And then we'll throw some pink Himalayan salt on them. Oh yeah, there's the pink Himalayan salt. Mix that in a little bit. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna grab some garlic and chuck that in there. So let's grab that real quick. Alrighty, there's some Californian garlic. Chuck some of that in. You don't have to go crazy. Garlic's pretty potent. Give that a bit of a stir. Alrighty, they're almost sauteed. Now, a lot of people, when they saute onions, they'll saute them till they go clear. I don't even know if I'm saying the fucking word right, fucking saute or what, but whatever. So they're looking good. So next stage is we're gonna drop the meatless meat in there. So let's grab that real quick. So there's the meatless meat. So let me get this unpacked and we'll get it in there. Oh, with the magic of it. I'm gonna rephrase that. Gosh, I stumble my words. I don't even know why I make YouTube videos, because I can't even bloody talk properly. Alright, with the magic of film and editing, there's the meat in there. So what I use is basically a potato masher. So just gets it all like good consistency. You can do this with mincemeat too if you're a meat eater. It just, I don't know, there's nothing worse than big bloody chunks of like the meat. So, but have a look at that. I mean, it bloody looks great, doesn't it? Alright. So that's that. So now we're just gonna basically stir, and this stuff doesn't go brown, so you can't like gauge it. Like, you know, obviously meat, you brown it. So let me get this rolling for a bit, and throw a little bit more pink Himalayan salt in there. Now the good thing about sodium is they lied to us about it, said it's bad for us. It isn't. Sodium actually is good for you. It's one of your electrolytes. And regular table salt's full of iodine, so it's not the greatest, but you want sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. So, alright. Well, anyway, let me get this to the next stage and I'll show you where we go from there. Now, while this is not browning, because it won't go brown, I wanted to just show you the spaghetti I'm going to use tonight. It's an organic wheat pasta. Now, there's a lot of different types of pastas. You can get pasta that has made with like greens and rice pasta, and there are different grain pastas. Quinoa, I think I said that right. Split pea pastas. A lot of them don't taste very good, and that's the honest truth. But I like the taste of this one. So I got me pot of water boiling, right, for me bloody spaghetti, and I'll be throwing that in there momentarily. So basically what's going to happen, the spaghetti is going to be cooked about the same time as this. Now when you cook pasta, you want it to be like, they call it al dente. What that means is firm but tender. So I know that's there's two basically opposites, but pasta gets waterlogged, and once it gets waterlogged, it's terrible because when you eat it, all you can taste is the water. So anyway, I'm going to be putting the sauce in here very soon. So let me get some pasta in that water. So there's one handful. And there's a second handful. So basically that's almost the whole box. So usually you can do a whole box with like a kilo of mince, I think it is. I can't remember like what it is like totally. So let's get that stirred in a little bit, and then I'm going to add the sauce very shortly. You can see it's changed color a little bit, so it just doesn't go brown. So, but look how good that looks. I mean, come on, it's bloody awesome. So I'll grab this real quick and give this shit a stir. Alrighty. I think it's time to get the sauce in here, don't you? Let's get the sauce in. Alright, so tonight we're going to be using this Napolitana. You can obviously make your own sauce if you want to. Let's get that in there. A stir. Look, now the benefits of making your own pasta sauce is you don't have to put sugar in it. Unfortunately, pasta sauce is pretty high in sugar, and you don't realize. I mean, I did make a sugar video if you want to take a look at that, and you'll see how much. There's like a cup of sugar in spaghetti sauce, which is crazy. So yeah, so just stir that in. Once that gets stirred in, I'll get it to simmering, and we'll see and take a look at what that looks like. Let's get this pasta a bit of a stir. Now if you don't keep stirring pasta, it'll stick together and it's a pain in the ass. Now rice pasta is the worst. Yeah, try cooking rice pasta without having that stick together. But anyway, I'll check it with you in a minute when it's simmering. Alright, she's starting to simmer pretty good. Now once you start simmering, you want to get your temperature down a little bit. Otherwise you're just going to start sticking to the bottom. Now simmering is how you basically get your flavor from your sauce into your meat or your plant-based meat or whatever you're cooking. So cooking well. This stuff's going pretty good. I'm going to show you how you tell whether this stuff's ready to go or not. So while that's doing that, let's cut to a short break. You guys feeling famished? You need to be refreshed. Try Virgil's. Virgil's sugar-free cola. This is sweetened with a proprietary blend of stevia, monk fruit, and erythritol. So if you don't want any bullshit sugar, drink this shit. It's fucking great. Alright guys, this is done. See, I don't know if you can see how it breaks off in my fingers. Look at this. See that? It's cooked. Oh, sorry about the bloody, yeah, bloody did that on me car. Anyway, so we're going to turn the temp off of this, and we need to get that drained. And this is also done. So let me get this shit drained and plated, and I'll give you a look. Alrighty, have a look at that. Bloody fucking beautiful, mate. So we're going to stick some of that. Let's get this on there. You know, the crazy thing when I used to eat meat pasta, I always used to kind of skimp on the sauce because I couldn't stand the meat. So I'll put a bit more on. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Hey? I got some dairy-free cheese, so we'll throw that on there too. Get some of this. There you go. Beautiful. I got some spinach on the side. And voila. Bon appetit. I bloody think it looks great, don't you? There you have it. So it is done. Now I need to get my ass over to the table and start chowing down this stuff. But yeah, it's pretty simple, obviously, when you just use a jar of sauce like that. But add your onion, your salt, and your whatever, the garlic. It makes a big difference. And then obviously whatever pasta you choose is it's going to make a difference too. So anyway, I reckon I should get my ass over to the table and bloody start eating this stuff, eh? So that's what I'm going to do now. Let's head to the table. Oh, look at me here at the table in my dress shirt. It's like I'm in a posh restaurant, isn't it? Let's give this a bit of a mix up. I mean, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. What I wanted to say is, I've forgotten actually what I was going to say. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Eating with a freaking beard sucks. Stuff it in there. Get in there, beard. I need to cut this thing off. It's out of control. There we go. Look at that. Bloody beautiful. But no, for real, it is a pain in the ass. So let's give this a bit of a tester. So good. Can't believe I'm eating this on camera. I mean, Jesus. You know, my mum and dad used to take us to friends' houses for dinner a lot. We used to have this one friend, his name was Peter. He was like my parents' age. And he used to make this bloody spaghetti bolognese with tomato soup, and it was freaking amazing. I used to always ask Mum, I'd like, can you make spaghetti like Peter Warhurst? I think that was his name. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to bore you guys with this, but isn't it amazing how my beard got short? Oh, bloody short beard, yeah. I actually do want to cut it soon. I'm a bit over it, to be honest with you. I don't mean cut it right off. I mean just get it shaped and stuff. I think that'd be better. What do you reckon? Alrighty. Well, I think that's going to be it. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Do me a favor, I always ask, like and subscribe. I'm going to chow down and eat this. I enjoy making these. This is probably the first real cooking one I've done. But I need to make more of these, don't I? All right, guys. I love yous. Peace out. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.